a feeling, or an experience. It is not to express it, it's to share it. So we're going to do a little exercise. It works better if you close your eyes, but you don't have to. Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to give you a word, and in your mind, I want you to create a picture of that word. Okay? In your mind, create a picture. The word is star. Okay? So create the picture in your mind of star in detail. The more detail you put into it, the better the exercise works. Okay? Now we're going to communicate. How many of you had a 5-pointed object? Okay? Fair number. Was it just lines? How many were just the lines? Nobody did just the lines. Everybody, one just the lines. A couple people did a filled-in star. Can you tell me what color it was? Blue. Okay. Red. We got some yellow. We got some white. Okay. How many of you pictured a point of light in a dark sky? Or a dark sky with lots of points of light? Okay. Did anyone picture a person? Do you want to tell me who? No. That's why I asked. But you see what happened. If I asked you to picture a star and you think of a Hollywood movie star or an athlete star, did anybody picture the word itself with the letters? Okay? Because I gave you a hint at the beginning and then I made it a little ambiguous just to see what would happen. This is how communication works as far as sharing. If I say, hey, let's talk about stars, and you have a picture of a 5-pointed solid color object or a person or a word, we're not communicating. We think we're communicating, but we really have very different pictures in our minds of what's going on. So did you see what I did? We had a conversation. I asked a question, you gave an answer. I asked a question, you gave an answer. We took the information. Communication is a circle. You talk, then you listen, the other person talks, and then they listen. And eventually, if you ask enough questions and have the conversation, you will have the same thing in your mind. So when you think of that and go, okay, let's make sure we're using the same words. Let's make sure we're sharing the same thought. And when you listen to somebody enough and go, let's make sure. Here's what I'm thinking. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. So what you're saying is, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So I understand what you said. Yes, that is a gift.